Hello everybody, Iain Robson here, welcome back to Farm Sim 2017. Alright, today we're taking a look at Oregon Springs. This is one of the maps that's on the mod hub, and we're taking a look around and see what it's like. I have not been around on this map much, so I don't know what it's like really at all. So the starting equipment is, they give you a truck, they give you a Fendt here, a Fendt 300, they also give you a Deutzfahr AgroStar, and they also give you this little case here, so those are the three ones, and a combine, of course. So that's what it starts you off with there, so not too bad. Conrail, how's it going? So let's go ahead and take a look at what the farm was like. There we go. Just gonna put this up here. See how it performs. So this is, I guess, one of the areas where you can fuel up from the looks of it. Let's turn this off again. Yeah, so you can fuel up there if you like. Good. Bjorn, how's it going? And that looks like it's just propane. And this must be your seed and fertilizers over here. Let's see here. Oh, maybe it's not actually. Looks like it was. You died. Nice to see you too, Beavis. Alright, this is the main yard here. And this is where you drop off your grains. Oh, that's not too bad actually. Now they even drop that little pit down, so it's actually a pit as opposed to just flat land underneath it. Alright, that's kind of interesting. And then here's where you... Is that there just for looks, I guess? It must be. That makes no sense there. Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm like, why is that even there? Haynes, how's it going? This is just your storage area for you. Too bad. So how big is this actual map? Well, it's pretty big actually. The yard's deceiving because the yard is pretty small. But I guess it's big enough to get the job done. Oh, of Oregon. And they have some wind turbines here as well. Am I using mods? Yes. Whoa, wasn't expecting the road to do that. So, looks like none of the fields here are kind of, they're all kind of oddly shaped, which is kind of neat. What do we got over here? A little side road, looks like. Yeah, that's pretty good so far, actually. It might be season's ready too, I don't know, I didn't look. Not too bad. Textures look nice. So this is the biogas plant. Do I have to open this gate manually? It appears so. This is the biogas plant. Good morning, Chad. How you doing? I guess this is your way station, or supposed to be your way station at least. Well, it is a way station. Nothing too elaborate here. Pretty standard setup for that. Morning Realm, how you doing? I guess that's the biogas over here. Digestate, I should say. And this is where you load. That's a bit different actually. That's like a giant thing. Whatever. The animal farms are really nice. Oh, that's good to know. I haven't really checked out much of that yet, so just kind of taking a look around, seeing what's what. Looks like a nice map so far, though. I'm inclined to agree with you there. Lots of rolling hills, but not like super crazy steep hills, which is nice. where are we going next here? So turn right and go to town here. Take a look at that. There we go. Everything seems really narrow though. It's bizarre. Although I am driving pretty fast, that probably doesn't help. Alright, so here's the lumber yard, it looks like. Woodhaven Lumber and Millworks. I have to get out and open all the gates. Well, that's an interesting looking lumberyard, actually. What they got going on there? Looks like just a standard big wood chip pile. Morning, Lucas. How you doing? Yeah, it looks like you just drop off. This is no, that's a bit different, actually. It's not just a standard one from the looks of it. Let's take a little look over here. What do they got here? So that's obviously for your wood to sell. And then wood chips and something else. Do you actually get planks off of this? Let's find out. Alright, where's the nearest tree? Over there. Let's grab one from over here, I guess. Hey Jetson, how you doing? I'm doing well, sir. What's a good setup for starting out a PC farm sim and your trucker? You can, I don't know. It depends what else we're gonna do with it. Oh, there you go. Can't cut those. Playing this map currently really like the XL bin. Let's see here. Alright. Obviously you can't really do this in real life, but lucky for us, the magic of the game extension, being able to lift up whole trees at once. Alright. Should have picked one up from the other side. That would have made more sense. Alright, come on. Here we go. Where's that spot? I think it was the other side. Yeah, would have made more sense to go from the other side. Oh well, too late now. Yes, you do the information in the building. Alright, let's see here. Let's put our tree here. So now we should see something happening. Do you need something else in there too? Do you need fuel? Is there, oh, there is a board in here. Yeah, this is a fancier one. It needs fuel. Okay, so this makes wood chips and pallets. Okay. Forgot to work. Okay, I'm not sure what you do with the pallets in this yet, but there's your wood chips right there. We talked about the standard of use yet. I know. Okay, so they have a pallet machine here. That's interesting. Wonder why they, maybe they've incorporated some more of that into here. Do I want to go? I guess we could go down here. Yeah, that's interesting actually. Curious if they put that in there like that. Yeah, that looks kind of good. Pretty interesting. No Oregon Trail yet. Yeah, I know, eh? What's up with that? That's the forestry area right there. So they give you a good large forestry area if you wish. Okay. Runs fairly smoothly so far too. Which is nice. I'm not really, I haven't loaded any of this, so. This is a, what was the name of this farm here? North Star Sheep Farm. Do we actually have sheep here? Oh, we actually do. Okay, this is actually our sheep farm. Okay. So far I like the map. Yeah, it's nice. Interesting. Alright. Haven't given myself a ton of money to check this stuff out. Oops. We'll give ourselves $1 million. Alright. There's some sheep. Value of the old farm still reigns supreme. I'm sure it does. But it's not an American style map though. That's the problem. Do you use steering wheel? Yeah, I do. I use a G27 like Beavis just said there. That looks like English almost. I guess. Yeah, that's a nice looking farm actually. It's interesting how they made it like a separate farm altogether, as opposed to like a all part of the same farm. What was that? That was a weird sound. If you need information about this map, just ask. I've been playing this for a while now. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, Fred, how's it going? What's this? Is that where the wolves store? Maybe not. Got a little power washer here. And I can pick up the barrels if I want to. Not sure what the point of that is, but you can pick them up. That's interesting. Let's keep on trucking here. Yeah, that's a pretty nice looking farm actually. That's a gas station right there. We'll head straight into town where the cow farm is. Yeah, exactly. It's a little cat. What on earth is that? Got some wind turbines again. What's this? Like a main type of area? Park or something? This must be like a stadium. Oh no, this is actually a farm. Well, that's kind of nice actually. There's your manure right there. Maybe like an open style dairy barn. Maybe Bill Sell Point. Yeah, I'm not sure. Still playing Cherry Hill? Yeah, that's a good map too. So you could probably store stuff in here if you wanted to as well. That little beeping sound on that truck is... I forgot how annoying it was. Oh, actually it's a lot larger than I thought it was. Good sized barn in there to store stuff. Look at the size of those bunkers. Holy smokes. I guess they expect you to have a pretty big dairy operation. Why do they use giant... They use tiny bunkers at the BGA and then big huge ones at the dairy barn. I don't understand that. I guess if you are dealing with lots of cattle, and that's where you can feed your cattle, right in there it looks like. No mooing though, which is a little unnerving. Not a single moo. I don't think I've ever been into a barn that hasn't had like cows being... Okay, you have to go all the way in here to drop the water off, it looks like. Okay, that's not terrible, I guess. Not terrible at all. Got some silos over there. What are the silos even for? Yeah, I kept that up. I kept that frames per second up there, just so people could see what it was like, in terms of performance-wise. It seems to be pretty solid so far, actually. Now, that's probably for water. Nope, that's fuel. And what are these for around here then? Let's go check out this silos over here. I don't know if they actually do anything, or if they're just there just for show. I suspect they're just for show, because often those types of things are. Yeah. They're there for show. And the slurry's way back here. To get your seed and fertilizer back here too, from the looks of it. Yeah. Slurry point there. How do you get the frame things on your screen? That's through the... that is done with the console commands. I want to go that way, actually. Yeah, that's a nice looking dairy farm. And the way they have them set up, you could almost have them all separate. Almost. But the problem you'd run into is... the problem you run into would be grain storage, really. Let's turn left. SOC. Whew, easy, buddy. That's why you get a 4x4 truck. Just drive wherever you want to. Alright, let's take a look at here. Let's go north. There's that cow area on that side there. This is the garden center, it looks like. Yep, definitely the garden center. I wonder if you can actually purchase slurry here, or purchase manure here. Okay, not too crazy there. Yes, the Stevie maps are pretty big FPS killers. Try recording on them as well. Thanks, Beavis. Alright, like how they have like a little bit of bits of water around too, which is kind of neat. This is the shop up here. So if you purchase something, this is where I'll end up. So let's drive this truck up on the ramps here for people to see. Nice. Let's get our truck here while we're just Lambo mods. That doesn't really help us. It's not a Lamborghini. No, I want this one over here. Cars. What would be appropriate for this? Not a convertible. Maybe this big Ford. I haven't used that one in a while. Main color, we'll go with an army greenish color. Wheel setup, we'll go for wide tires. Then we'll go for the ranch style. Sure, why not? I want black rims. There's that. Just for fun, because we're here, might as well change it up a little bit. And that's the sell point right there for your vehicles, and there's the actual area for your vehicles to show up. Oh, it would have been fine if it wasn't too. This one looks good on the outside, but bad on the inside. Alright, where are we going here? I think we're heading north. Oh, there's one of the sell points for grain. Oregon Springs Pacific Grain. Nice. Hello, Christopher. How you doing today? Yeah, this is a nice looking map, actually. I'm very pleased with this one so far. And this is the pig farm up here. Let's take a look at the pig farm. More storage here. Looks like they give you enough to store some bulk stuff there if you wish. Nothing too crazy over here. I don't know why you have your house so close to a whole bunch of pigs like that, but hey. Am I going to do any farming this stream? Yeah, probably. I just like looking around the map first. Oh no, here's a pig's over here. What the heck was that over there then? Do we actually own pigs already? I didn't buy any pigs. I only bought some sheep. Yeah, I guess we... No, we don't own any pigs. That's confusing. They're just there for show. Oh, that's just your unload point there. So where's your actual... There's your slurry. There's your feed. Where do you actually purchase the pigs? Is it on the other side, I guess, maybe then? That's interesting. Wonder why they separated it like that. That's just the road over there. That's weird. Yeah, that's confusing. Do you actually have to give your animals feed? Okay, because it looks like you give them stuff over here too. That is confusing. Why do they do it like that? There's some water here. Exactly. Pigs equals bacon. Yeah, that's strange. Why do they have it set up like that? I guess it's just one big pig farm. I don't see the point where you actually purchase pigs. Maybe it's actually in the barn. Or just over here maybe. Yeah, there it is. You unload pigs on the side of the building and load straw in the building. Okay. A little floaty there or something. Where do I retrieve the bacon? Good question. Okay. That's interesting. There's some of your fill-up points there. Yeah, that could be the case, serious. I'm not sure. How you been anyways? Let's go this way, yeah. And then we'll head north on this road here. No food spilling on my farm. My animals have table manners. It's supposed to be a good mod. Actually, I've never tried that mod before. A little bit of loading there. Not really coming in slow either. Probably doesn't help. Full Heart Farm. Pretty tight gate for a farm, jeez. Alright. Hey, Peter, how's it going? It's going fairly well. So they give you a barn over here where you can sell your things. That's curious. Then you get your eggs over here, basically, and then find your egg sell point. That's a pretty big chicken area, though. Back in the day, used to have mods where they would collect the eggs all in one spot. I'm doing pretty good, thanks, Sears. Holy frame rate drop. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's... I haven't been in any areas yet. Yeah, that's why it dropped so much, Beavis. Nope, that's just there for show. That's a shame. Okay, so the last place to check out, I guess, would be the... And I guess you have the eggs there too, eh, Judson? And that'll be about it from the looks of it. It's going pretty good, AK. Jesse, how's it going? It's all the... What the heck is that back there? Is that all stone? Guess so. Is this chicken coop mod still around? I don't think so. Maybe it might be. I haven't honestly looked for it. Just made your life easy because then you can just go to that one area. So here's where you can sell. Wow, looks like a nice map. Yeah, it looks like a nice map so far too. I've actually, it's been around for a bit now. Just haven't checked it out yet, so just was taking a look at it today, seeing what's what. So it looks like your typical area for the most part, except for this little part in the back here that I'm kind of curious about. Oh, it does? Okay. Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure about, what it actually did now, or how it functions. What the heck is that for? Is it for wood chips or something? Or is this another grain transport, or what is this? That's a sell point, I guess. Why is it called train station? It's nowhere near the train. Yay. What else? Is there anything else? We were down there, Pete's Diner, Sawmill, we were there. Yeah, check out the whole map basically now. So this is what you start off with. You start off with 4 and 15. Wonder where the reset point is. Oh, on your farm, it looks like. That's not so bad. Sell, yeah. Well, it allows you to have eggs gathered in one spot inside the placeable. Yeah, is that what the old one used to do? Okay, let's take a look at what we want here. Oh, the field's fairly large. I don't know. Let's see if it's ready to be harvested. It probably is. I have the growth control mod on here. Oh no, it's not ready to go. Neither of them are. Oh no, they are. Okay. Next question is, what are they? Looks like corn. Sure, let's do corn. I haven't really harvested corn in ages. All right, let's grab something I don't use very often. Maybe you can use this John Deere. That one's too small. Or the Versatile Combine, maybe. I can't remember which one. This one's a new one, I want to say. One of these ones. Money is no object. Engine setup, go for S90i. Michelin, front twin tires, design, US version. I guess we can just lease it, doesn't really make a difference. And headers, I don't know if there's a specific header for that one. Not for corn, looks like. Oh no, there is. 12-meter header. I hope it folds up. Let's take a look at what this one's like. Not too bad. Oh, it does fold up. Good. So let's reset that. Oh no, that's the reset point too. It doesn't go back to the main farm. It's at the shop. Okay. Guess we're going for a little drive then. The joystick actually moves on this one. Interesting. Feels like a boat. Slow movement. Okay, so we'll use this. And what else do we have here? Of course, make this just a whole John Deere farm. Wouldn't be very difficult. Well, let's go for this one, actually. I don't use this one very often. Use that. And we want an auger wagon. There we are. Let's get that. I don't think I've ever used that thing. I totally forgot about it. We're not going to use it still, but just like interesting. We need a green one, obviously. We want the crawler tracks. Actually, you know what? Let's use the tires. Oh, no, let's use crawler tracks. There we go. Don't know why you exit on top there, but apparently you do. Ooh, look at those tracks. It's more like a tank than a tractor. I think it's got the pin hitch still. Good. That's a weird John Deere green though. That's like a fluorescent green. And I guess we'll use a truck too. Why not? Make it interesting. Let's use I don't know, I would fill that up really quickly. Let's use the BSM one because I haven't used this one. Attacher, trailer hitch, yes. Wheel setup, we'll go for standard tires. Main color, we'll make it green just to fit in. That's the Claas green, I guess. Wide tires. Oversized load, standard design with spoiler. With bull bar. With bull bar. Okay, and then finally we'll get a trailer. Let's see what we have that's interesting here. Could use this one. Used it before. I don't think we have anything that I haven't used in a while. I suppose that one would be the, or the Timt, I suppose, one of those. Well, that does everything too? That's interesting. Didn't think it did. Yeah, let's use... let's see. Those are tiny. I just don't want to... I'm looking for like a belly dump trailer. That one's all tip. How much is the other one here? I guess we could use these two, but I do that so often. All right, I guess we'll use the Timt one because we haven't used that one in a while. Okay, we'll put that in just a group 1 for the time being. Is my mod list available to download? No, not really. Alright, let's head off to the cornfield. And not run into things, but preferably. Here we go. Gotta pay attention where I'm going now. Field 4. Well, that's what I get for running anything right off the back. But Tim trailer, yeah, it does seem out of scale in comparison to this truck, doesn't it? Good morning, Jason. How you doing today? Morgan, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, that trailer looks way off scale. Wow. In comparison. There we go. Now we can actually get going. This one's not too bad on the inside. Oh no, I lied. There are some better ones out there, I just haven't bothered looking for them. I swear, if we find another car on here, it's gonna wreak havoc on things. Alright, so let's get up here. Right. There's a combine behind us. We can't go that fast. Yeah, I'm trying to think where I got those ones from. That one I want to say was from... yeah, I don't know where that one was from, actually. The 8R, I've used that one before, too. The 6230. We actually have a couple 6000 series at work. Not many. Not many. 7030 Premium. 9R. This one's the best one, though. Out of all those John Deere mods I think I have, that's probably the best one. It's cut up. Okay, it's good. And the reason why that one's the best one is, of course, because that one was made by Timber. Sim tractor had better interiors. I'm just gonna do this to make my life a bit easier with traffic off. There we go. Yeah, it looks okay, but there are some better ones out there. Like, it looks cool on the outside, but if you have traffic on this map, I have traffic. LS17. Yeah, there's a couple good ones out there. I haven't really looked for many mods lately. Does Timber still make mods? Not really. Well, that's not true. He doesn't make public mods anymore. He may make some private ones, but not public ones. That 7R, I believe he released publicly on Discord, I want to say it was. Oh no, not at all, eh? Yeah. He's busy with life and so on. Yeah, that makes sense though. Alright. Is there a special entrance to this field? No, there doesn't appear to be. Alright. I thought I put this one in a group, but I didn't. Yeah, that trailer does look a bit off of that. this John Deere header non-collidable with everything? I wonder. Let's find out. I don't know. That was weird. Must just be the back of that trailer then, or that. There we go. I'm very happy with the amount of fields acres you start for this map. Yeah, they give you a good chunk. That's for sure. What if you need to unfold this first? I'm guessing you probably do. I wonder. What field is this? I'm just doing this to see what it'll do if I start driving the course. Yeah. I figured it needed to be unfolded. I was like, yeah, that doesn't look right. There we go. Well, for stars, it won't cut trees. Apparently not. Give that a second. There we go. Let's get this guy set up here. I don't have that button key bound. That's when you go to the right field. Jeez Louise. Yeah, this one's not as nice as I thought it was on the inside. Suppose you could chop this too and put it in your giant bunkers for your cows. That's a lot of trucking back and forth though. Hey Craig, how's it going? How you doing today? Hope you're doing well, sir. Yeah, I thought the inside of that one was nicer. I like the I like driving inside tractors, and when they're not nice on the inside, I don't think this one's any better. Let's find out here real quick. And then that one's too small, too small. That would be too small as well. Where's the other one? That one. Too small, probably. Way too big. Too small. And that one's nice on the inside. I mean, you could use something like that. Might be overkill. I'm pretty sure this one's okay. Oh, this one's actually not too bad on the inside. Which one's this? 8R. This is actually nice on the inside. This one's nice too, actually. It looks a bit funny, but it's nice. I don't know if I can adjust this so it actually looks a bit nicer. Customize. Triples? No, I don't want triples. Rear duals. With fender. Let's go for the biggest one. Row crops, no. Triples, no. Triples, no. All duals. Sure. There you go. It looks a bit better. This one's actually nice on the inside. How many work remapping gear? I don't know. It can be a lot of work in some cases. It just depends on how precise you want to get it and if you want to get like perfect or not, sort of thing. So that's a big factor. Alright, this is the turn here. I trust in time. You waited for a reply. Try and keep it in English, guys. Alright, so okay, this actually mod on the inside's not too bad. Some of them are not great. There we go. So if I get sick of it, the other one, I can switch to that one. Live in Oregon? Cool. Yeah, look at the difference between this one and compared to the other one. It's like miles away. I'm driving too fast to go for the police. Yeah, exactly. We're all Dutch. Somehow. Yeah, the course boy driver is like on the other side of the field. Like literally on the other side of the field. Hey, but you want to say thanks to the great tutorial videos? Oh, cool. Glad to help. I haven't made a tutorial in a while. There hasn't been many things that really need a tutorial to explain. Some things yes, but some things I'm like, eh. Yeah, I like Netherlands. My wife's family's Dutch. I think 7% of yours. I don't think it's that much. Maybe right now. Normally it's not that much. I think a lot of people come out with it because of course by yeah, most likely. Definitely single player, Felix. Definitely single player. Let's see. I don't think I have anything else that's kind of an interesting mod. I've kept so many mods over the time, but I just don't know which ones are which. And which ones are actually good. This one's actually not too bad. This one is from 2015, actually. Yeah, it's a nice 6 series. 6170R. There's a little bit of... Yeah, that one's actually not terrible either. Just waiting for him to kind of get to a spot where he opens up a little bit. Oh, this is a weird... I didn't even notice this. There's trees all in the middle here. So, like, that's something I would definitely do. Can you actually go on the outside and do that? That's interesting. Do I have any servers? Yeah, I have a server. Yeah, you could totally just come around here and take out all these trees and then make it so it's actually a full field. Kind of interesting, actually. There we go. I keep telling myself at the beginning of every FS that it'll be easy. I'll be using the mods, but for some reason I end up getting like 10, 15 gigabytes of mods. Yeah, exactly. Can you cut any of them down? Oh, I'm sure you could. Let's just grab a saw here and double check. I don't know why you put trees there and not make them... Yeah. Yeah, you can cut them all down. That one... Can you cut this one down? Oh, yeah, there it goes. Actually, you know what I will do? While I'm waiting, I'm just going to do this. Let's just check to see if anything interesting from forestry first, though. I don't really look at doing many forestry things, so I don't suspect they'll be interesting. I guess I do have the excavators, I think. Or do I? I should do. I don't know what they're under, though. Wonder where I have that. Maybe I don't have those ones installed. Anyways. I don't have enough money. Let's just see how this works out here. Oh, is that where it is? You can tell how much I've used it. There's the Ropa. Biobelt, snow blower. Oh, there they are right there. Probably take ages for them to get here. Is that a stump grinder? Oh, it is. Huh, that's neat. And of course, forklift, because everyone needs one of those. Let's just see if we can do this here. Now, a sane person would just, you know, limb the tree up, make their lives easier, but which I'm gonna have to do now. There we go. And that's just that is just base stuff right there. It's just that good. We'll come back to that. Ooh, we made $2 grand for a little tiny piece of wood there. If you're talking about the Liebner by BSN, see, this is why drugs are bad. You don't want to run chainsaws and lifting whole trees. Exactly. Don't do drugs, kids. Alright, so that combine is now at 80%. That was weird. I wonder why it chugged down there for a second. We'll use this tractor a little bit more. So Not doing a great job on the turns there, but considering this, how the shape of this field is doing pretty good. All right. Here's our combine. Beacons are on. Hey Morgan, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hello. Never knew that chopper was a selling point. Yeah, it just automatically sells it. There you go, Sears. You learned something new. Yeah, it just automatically sells it, which is awesome. So, like, for situations like that where you want to make them some money off of it, you don't want to just get rid of it. It's an in-game feature, Beavis. How is that a Cheeto chipper? Because you don't have to do anything else with it? I suppose it could be considered that. There we go. Combine's almost finished here. Let's get out of its way so we make these turns nicely. At least it's just a reskin of the Challenger. It's not just well, this thing, yeah, I guess so. Can you upload the stream after the live stream? Go help my father milking the cows. I'm very busy with milking cow. Yeah, that's fine. I'll probably put up tomorrow. Yes, I will call it a Cheeto chipper. Why? You don't put Cheetos in it. But it's to start this map last night. Big fan of it. Yeah, it's a pretty nice little map. Actually, Jonathan, I'm inclined to agree with you there. I mean, could you always use the Holt hacker, Beavis? I'm not sure if that's a Cheeto chipper. Where is it here? I think I have it in here. Somewhere down the end here. So many mods. There you go. Oh, no, it's not the one we're on. There we go, Beavis. The Holt hacker. That's the one right there. That does a whole tree at a time, which is fantastic. All right, let's get back to our chopping. Let's see here. Let's get that done. Let's get that right there. It's funny, they say you're supposed to have the blade to your side when you use a chainsaw, so that you don't... Did I turn it off? I think I just had something else on. Toggle crosshairs. Oh, I bet just because of this. That's one way to do it, I suppose. Where is that thing? No, I think it's because I forget why they do that. That happens. Or how to get them back, but... Really? Seriously? There you go. Remember the beast from FS15 where you could just load it, I don't know, with like 6 trees and just chop them in instantly? Yeah, exactly. I think there is. Nice skip. Hi, Tom. Let's see here. Really? Come on. Is that combine coming up? Oh, he's coming up that way. It's my wife making a funny face at me there. In case you're wondering. Come on. This is the one downfall, though. Oh, there it goes. If you get it right, like that, that's beautiful. No problem. Look at that. And then the sweet part about that is that automatically all gets sold too. No problem at all. Where's your god now? Greetings from London. Greetings from England. Or I should say greetings from Canada would make more sense than that. Oh, there's a combine right there. And the cool thing is just everything just disappears and you don't have to worry about it. It's best with, of course, like pine trees. Let's see if we can get a pine tree over here. There we go. Let's do it this way here. Nice. Okay. Let's... Whoa, what happened there? Well, that can also happen too. With the bigger trees. Let's go unload that combine real quick before it gets too full and too far away from us. Alright. But you can get a full pine tree in there. If you get it loaded correctly, it'll just take it away. No problem. Alright. Catch up to that combine. It's at 70% right now, so we'll be able to deal with that shortly. Electric Gamer. Gamez. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Horn texture is nice, at least, too. There we go. Let's see if we can get that combine unloaded while we're here. Around the bend. Before we go around the bend, I should say. Yeah, the colors in here are pretty bad. Let's pull it away here. Let's take a moment just to compare quality of these two tractors here. So, that's what that one looks like on the outside. So it looks okay on the outside. That's what that one looks like. inside, this is what this one looks like. This is what this one looks like on the inside. So you can see the differences there without me saying much. Agos 900 series? Did I? The Fendt 900? I don't remember. I think so. Just gonna sell that tractor because it's in my way and I just don't like the way it looks very much, to be completely honest. Try and keep it in English, guys. Alright, let's get lined up here. Might as well just do this while we're here as well. And I don't know. That's what I wasn't sure about. ADAR. What about the ADAR? This one's one of the nicer ones, that's for sure. I can show you Timber's 7R though, just to give you a comparison of that one. Nope. Here we go. So this is his. It's got the little IC features there. Doors, sunroof. We alternating this map? I don't know. I could play on this map probably. This is a good seasons, works very good. Yeah, I can imagine they would work well on that too. I'm just that quick. Is it a Beavis spot? It does seem like that sometimes probably, but no. Yeah, it runs fairly smoothly. This would be, what, pass number 3, I guess? Beavis bot. I don't think he'd ever really go around the field quite this quickly. That would just be not nice to drive. Morgan, hello. How you doing? We didn't find the Oregon Trail, unfortunately, though. Or Oregon Trail at all. Which I was a little sad about. A little sad about, but we found everything else, basically, so. Got a little too close to the combine there. Combine decided he didn't want to go any further. Have you tried the Malouse factory? On this map, no. What's the Malouse factory? And now I understand why they call that avalanche that overling speed. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's super quick. Like you get some other ones that's kind of like you can walk away from the computer like for 5 minutes and then it's still unloading sometimes. But it's got a massive auger. I don't know if we can sell these ones at work. I don't think so. Brent trailers, no. I don't think so, at least. course, the Ropa DS 901 there. Oh, Molasses Factory. Yeah, I've tried that one. If it's the one I think it is. Let's see. I think it's in the other one. Essential trade, meat processing, dairy processing, chicken. Oh, maybe it's not in here. Oh, here's the. This one's stores triticale. All right. Let's find that spot we were harvesting the trees there. And continue with that. There it is. If I can grab that little spot there. Should be able to grab that little tiny thing. There we go. Let's see if we can put it in this way here. Again, just demolishes those things and just done. Think about buying the Big Bug DLC. Is it worth it? Depends if you play in bigger maps. If you play on bigger maps, absolutely. If you don't, then not so much. I wonder if that was going to happen there. Let's see. Wonder how much of this I can actually get in to this chipper. Let it drop there. And sometimes it's actually too big for the chipper. Although not often, which is kind of funny. Here we go, come on. And of course, they get stuck in everything when you're being this silly, at least. Just Iain reliving his tea. Let's get that limb right there. But yeah, in my opinion, the Big Bud's worth it. If you play, like I said, if you like to play on bigger maps. But if you don't play on bigger maps, then it may not be as worth it for you. Let's get this piece right here. Got that limb. It's probably holding the whole thing up there. Oh, there's this one here too. There we go. Let's see. Is it a Cheeto chipper? Maybe a little bit. But there is a size limitation on here. Unfortunately. There we go. Well, that's what's awesome about that thing. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't realize you could even do this. Alright. Let's grab this. Apparently doesn't like that other trio, it's over there. Alright, that's that. Guess we could do it this way too. Honestly, that was me reaching up. Honest. Let's get this piece over here. There we go. And like so. Yeah. And oops a daisy. Oh, what the heck happened there? Where did that tree even just go? I know where that tree just went. Did it just disappear? Like, oh no, it's way over here now. I don't know what happened there. There you go. Maybe a bit cheaty. That's what you can do with that thing too. I wonder how much money we made for that. Is it gonna tell us how much money? $7,000? That's not bad, actually. Look at that, and the combine's right here. How sweet is that? Oh, just made it. It'll start in a second there anyways. Can you throw him to a sell point? Yeah, you could. If you wanted to, at least. But that's just a That's just the in-game chipper, one of the placeable chippers you can get, which is pretty slick. Obviously, it's not for everybody. As Beavis mentioned, it's kind of cheaty, but it is pretty sweet too. There we go. Wait for that to get set up over there. Almost could have used 2 combines. What's the yield on this? Why is it so low? Do I have it set to 3 stages? Probably. No, there's only 1 state. Maybe they tweaked the yields a little bit then. That seems pretty low. Only 48% full on this one. Let's see here. What's in 1 on the other side over there? That is. Where's the actual storage point on here, though? By the. No, not there. Do we have a storage point? Yeah, I think we do right here. 15 is canola. I'm just gonna wait right here because that comment's gonna roll around here in a second again. I think that's his 3rd headland, I want to say, something like that. So it should be coming up to its 4th soon. One second, I'm just gonna grab something from my bag here. Go. Yeah, just gonna wait for that guy to roll around once again there. Oh, this is for Beavis, by the way. He'll understand. No one else will, but he will. What's that combine doing? Oh, this is the last headline now, it looks like. It's not too bad. Let's get lined up down the bottom here. It's just gonna come around in a second. Well, not in a second, in a bit there. Yeah. I told you it was for you, Beavis. Alright, so that's one of the bigger fields. That's one of the ones you start off with too. You have your grain storage right there, basically. So let's hop into the truck real quick, just to test out the unloading spot there. Wow, is this thing really not turned that well? Or is that the trailer behind it that's doing that? It appears to be the trailer. Not sure what's going on there. Yeah, it's colliding with something and making it so it can't do proper turns. That's kind of lame. So here's the unload point. Hope to make removable hedges. You can kind of make them removable now. Yeah, this truck and the trailer don't like each other. There's something colliding that's making it so. I don't know what it is, but that's just how heavy this grain is, I guess. At least we just realized it was a joke. If I'm assuming having the seasons has brought me back to the game a lot. A lot of good stuff. Yeah. I have done a lot of cool stuff with seasons. Must be the reason why I never use this thing. There we go. I don't remember having this much problem before, though. That is that. Let's look at trucks real quick. Attachers, trailer hitch, wheel setup, wide tires. Main color, like green like everything else right now. Yellow. Yellow. That's not too bad actually on the inside. I forget where I got this one from. Shame no soil mod? Yeah, I like soil mod too. Ah well, that's the way it goes sometimes. Alright. Let's go back up to the top here. And we'll try the dump truck real quick on the green facility there, see how it works out. I like the background though. The hills in the background are kind of nice too. They said it went 100 kilometers an hour and they weren't lying, so. Here's the main farm once again. So slow down a smidgen here. This would be a hard turn. If I was doing double trailers, that's not too bad. Probably wouldn't do I wouldn't go straight into the area though, I imagine. That's not too bad, I guess. So they have that set up as the loading area, and then the other area is the unloading area, and then they have that over there, which is just for looks, I guess. Is that a JD truck again? Ah, I guess it looks like that now. Not intentional. Well, it was kind of intentional to make it green and yellow like that, but not the right shade of green. Straight into the next yard here. Combine's way on the other side. Is that a JD truck? Yeah, I guess you could call it a JD truck. Not sure what else you could really call it. Oh, there it is over there. I think it's going the right way too, so I can unload it real quick here. I do like fence too. They're nice tractors. Let's get lined up. There we go. It's difficult to do inside the cab because if you want to do this real quick, but it's not easy to do with a keyboard and mouse to make it a quick movement. At least normally you have to like kind of just do it like this outside the cab just to make it easier to see. Alright, let me get it out of your way. This truck got some stale diesel. That's why it turned green. It's about to throw up. Possibly. I couldn't comment on that. There we go. So now what the comment's doing is going north and or northwest, southeast of the field, sort of thing. I've got a lot of John Deere. Yeah, that's true. I do. This could be the Donald's farm. He likes John Deere too. I don't think I have anything else that's there's a few in there. This little guy's interesting. All the Fords and fence and cloths. I actually saw one of those in real life not too long ago. I drive past one every day on the way to work. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that that tractor that I took a picture of, that Steiger, or the quad track I should say. Put it on my Instagram a while back there, so if you follow me there, at IPJ Robson, you would have seen that. Alright. Let's get lined up. There we go. It's weird the way it works. It's usually just have to go a little bit further past the truck or the combine, but always makes a mistake. I always make the mistake of going just a little bit too short. Takes practice. All right, combine's at 10% now. Is this good? Let's just see how this would work out. I'm kind of curious now. No, not those. Those are too big. Make it green. Let's just try this to see what it would be like on this map. That one. And that one. Instagram plug. Thanks, Beavis. What do you and hide us on this map? Probably not. It's not really worth messing around with that mod. Straight note. And let's get that last little piece there. Or not. There we go. So let's just see what this would be like on this map. I feel like the roads are a little bit too narrow for this. For some of it wouldn't be a big deal, but you know, other times it probably would be. There we go. No problems there. This is my first time watching. Where are you from? Canada? From Ontario. Okay. Alright, so here is the main farm coming up here on the right. Yeah, these roads are pretty narrow. Okay. So let's take a look at this turn. See if it would be doable with double trailers here. Oh yeah, it's not too bad actually. Hello, Clayton. How you doing today? Yeah, it's not too bad. You could go around this side if you wanted to. Oof, maybe not that side. Don't give you much room to work with there. This right turn would be a little rough, I think. Yeah, doable though. It's gonna take your time. You're also from Ontario? Nate. There you. It's not impossible with the doubles like this. Maybe not ideal, but not impossible. That's kind of neat, actually. What else was there that I thought was kind of curious? What's up here? These are the root vegetables up here. It's the pig farm. And here's one of the random lakes, I guess, looks like. The beets are ready to go. Just was curious what this looked like back here, basically. Nice little area. Can't go into the water, though. Must just be because it's the boundaries, I guess. Yeah, that must be what it is. As far as I can go. That's curious. Yeah, but all the shapes of the fields are all kind of oddly shaped. None of them are really like squares, which is nice though, because oftentimes on American style maps, a lot of them are just really big squares. But this one has like, they're like rectangular, I'll say, but not squares. So it's kind of nice that they have a kind of a combination of like a little bit of the square-ish style and then a little bit of the actual normal, well, what would be a normal style. So there you go, that actually works. Hey, my favorite Canadian. What's up? Not too much. What's up with you? Should put my lights on here. Oh, this is why I don't like this one. The lights. Maybe if you're sitting there idling, they should look like this. With dust, but not like all the time. Okay, let's get out of the Combine's way here real quick. There you go. Yeah, this is the reason why I don't like this one, because of the lights. Looks even worse. No. I've been here, grabbed you. It doesn't look terrible inside the cab, but outside the cab, not so much. Not a big fan of that one, that's for sure. What kind of John Deere stuff I have? Lots of John Deere stuff. You watched my entire 2013 Iowa series? Oh yeah. That was going back a ways. There we go. Into the truck here. There we go. But you're right, Beavis, this is indeed why that's called the Avalanche. It unloads rather quickly. That was at 40,000 liters, remember, so that's why it's taking its time. It's not like it's, 10,000 liters. So one of the small overloaders. It's, I think, the biggest one you can get right now. Unless you go to something crazier, I suppose, like a mother tank or bin, whatever they call those things. And I filled up that trailer. Is this a decent American map or just kind of plain and flat? No, this is actually pretty good. It's fairly flat. There's rolling hills. There are some flat spots in it, but there are rolling hills, which is nice as well. So this is what the map looks like there, Moose. So they're not kind of square fields, kind of all over the place. We're almost done this field. Oh no, just this half of the field. Right, because there's two halves of it. Yeah, I would say it's probably one of the nicer ones out there. For sure. Anyways, folks, I think I'm going to end it there for the time being. My name's Iain Robson. I hope you enjoy that look at Oregon Springs. This map was available from the Mod Hub. There's a link in the description if you're interested. If you like what you saw, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more Farm Sim action. I'll catch you guys later.